Hello. I have been binge watching the Ricky on Hulu. There's a new season coming out in a couple of days, and I'm trying to get caught up on it before the new season comes out. And I'm sitting here, I don't feel good at all. Let me just put that out there. I'm sitting here on my deflating bed watching an episode of the Ricky right after Lucy, one of the characters on here, gets kidnapped and stuffed in that barrel, and they find her. And she switches training officers, TOs. Thank you for the gift. And it's a woman. I can't remember what her character's name is on here. But anyway, she was telling Lucy that she got drunk at a bar and her training officer took advantage of her because she was impaired. And Lucy says, "Hey, what happened to that training officer?" She said, "Oh, he fell down the stairs a few times and had to go on complete disability." I wonder how that happened. But while my phone charges, I thought I'd do a quick live. I've got a lot of stuff to do and cleaning and stuff today, and I'm dragging ass to get it done. I got to straighten up my clothes over there, fold up 2 baskets and put them away, and dry puppy pads and change everybody out. Let the littles out. I'm just going to let them out on my bed. I'll just wash my cover today instead of taking everything off of my bed and putting it up somewhere and put my bed up against the wall. It's called The Rookie. It's a series it's a fake cop series that I've been watching. It's on Hulu. And you can do Disney Plus and Hulu for $10. So I'm cheap, and that's what I do. And I watch Hulu and Disney Plus more than I do anything. I don't even know why I pay for Netflix. Every once in a while I watch Netflix. But Netflix is $20 a month. You can't share it with anybody, or they'll charge you another fee because they caught on that families were sharing it. And Hulu's not like that. And neither is Disney Plus. You can share that with anybody. Happy Saturday. I feel really bad. I've had a headache since yesterday. A migraine. Let's talk about my vivid dream that I had last night. Let's talk about that. Or as I should call it, AKA the spider apocalypse that I dreamed about. Trigger warning, if you're afraid of arachnids, spiders, do not listen and leave now. But I had this dream that there was these little bitty black spiders that was just like in clusters, that was just like engulfing people and devouring them. And all the power grids were shut down, like the zombie apocalypse movies and whatnot. And I had to get my animals, and we had to flee and go into a bunker to get away from the spiders. And then I woke up and I was like, damn, that's a weird-ass dream. So I have vivid dreams a lot. Trauma, probably. Hormones, definitely. Spiders. I'm not even really afraid of spiders. Hush. I like the 8-legged freaks. I know it. I didn't get all my animals, though. I had to leave the cats behind because they was too crazy to try to get out. So, it wasn't really a nightmare. It's just, like, weird. I'm not afraid of spiders. So, it wasn't a nightmare for me. It was just, like, I was in a movie or something. I don't know. A nightmare for me would be like The Grudge or Freddy Krueger thing. Just weird. Anyway, I have them all the time, like leading up to my period and stuff. Like I'm pregnant, but I'm not. It's one of my phantom pregnancy symptoms that I have. Like every cycle, the headaches, or my hormones. Hush your mouth. No, I ain't dealing with you. You was an asshole this morning. Or just like an hour ago. Hush. Oh, fallen dreams. Let me tell you the worst fallen dream. I was a child. Oh, hush. Lay down. I was a child. And we was on this big, long, covered bridge. And we walked halfway out of it. And all of a sudden, the whole ground, the floor of the bridge that we were standing on disappeared. And I was standing on one of the support beams. Just kind of like, limbo out in there. And all of a sudden, that support beam just come up, gone, out from under me. Just like disappeared. Not come up, gone, but disappeared. And I fell and hit the rocks at the bottom. I woke up right as I impacted. And that is like a freaking nightmare for me. I hate bridges. Like, I can't go over one that's real long. I have to pull over. Somebody gonna have to drive besides my ass. Number 2, I am terrified of high places. And it was so, like, realistic. I was waking up. Like, feeling of myself, making sure that was a damn dream. That was a dream. I also had this dream all the time that I'm in an elevator and it just, like, falls to the bottom and I get squished. Which I hate elevators. And the ones really janky at the clinic I had to go to have all my tests done for my female parts. Like, it stopped and I might move for about 5 minutes before get hung up and just freeze. Also, the ones at Coleman County Courthouse are the jankiest freaking elevators they've ever been. They made them things back in the freaking 50s or the 60s. And they've done maintenance on them. But they've never replaced them. And they'll about knock you down when they stop. I hate the elevators, but I can't do the stairs. A lot of folks do the stairs over there. Because those elevators will actually trap you in there. They'll hang on you. And you'll be trapped in there for hours. I would freak out. But I can't do the stairs because I can see down and I can see over and across. I can't even walk near stairs. I had to get on the other side, all the way against the wall, so I can't see down. Like, it freaks me the hell out. Worst place that I have to go as a mom, or I've had to go. Children's freaking hospital. The damn glass elevator. It's solid glass, and I had to ride in that thing, and I just had to close my eyes. I was sweating. I was shaking. I felt like I was going to throw up. And everybody said, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" "I'm fine. Please don't look at me and ask me to talk. Oh, God. And then you have to walk up there on the second floor, and it's a see-through railing that's maybe halfway up, maybe 2 or 3 feet up. And you have to walk up there and walk around the little loop-de-loop to get to the offices on the other side. And then there are glass windows where you see out and all the way down. Oh. I had to get way over to the other side and I'm just clenching and looking down at my child and hoping that would distract me enough where I don't throw up. So when I was with my ex and my baby was a couple of weeks old, he had to go to court at an old-timey courthouse, and he'd never been there. I can't swim either, and I'm 34 years old, and I hate the water. I don't like doing anything water-related. Like, it gives me motion sickness, and I want to throw up. And I go fishing, but I stay on the damn bank, away from shit, like actual out in the water. I hate the water. Not me. I go to the beach, but I don't go. I might go into the shallow, but no. I love the water in my bathtub, my shower. I like that water. I don't like open water. Oh my God, I want to freak the frick out. I would have freaked the hell out. The hell you say? You had to put me in 24-hour hold after that. I'd have freaked out. But anyway, he didn't know where the elevator was, and instead of asking one of the security guards where the elevator was, he forced me to walk up 2 flights of freaking stairs. And if you're really scared of something, especially heights, you start having damn double vision and shit. Because you're freaking terrified and on the verge of passing out. And he was hollering at me to walk up them damn stairs. And I told him I couldn't, and he said, quit acting stupid and freaking walk. And I just wanted to sit down on them steps. I was saying double vision. It was like boinging off of the ground, looked like I could see 2 of everything. And I was trying to hold that baby and carry it up the freaking stairs. The elevator was right there by the freaking bathrooms. If he would have took 5 seconds to ask where the elevators was, I could have avoided all that. I knew that if I had to stay up there in the courtroom and live there for the rest of my natural life, that my ass was not walking down them steps. They just had to make me room somewhere. I wasn't allowed to breastfeed my little girl in the courtroom because he started acting like an asshole, so I went out there, and the security guard told me there was a little area off over there where the lawyers took their clients, and he said I can go over there and breastfeed the baby if I wanted to. I guess if I had a family, they would. Does yours? Do you scrub the toilet with it when you're done? Get a little bit of shit on it? Because that's what you're doing on my live. Shitting on it. Babe, gone, bye. Anyway. Well, good for you. Go use it. And leave me the frick alone. Your opinions are like assholes, and I don't need no stupid questions. Anyway, I knew that I was not going to walk down them downstairs. So, I got to tell that security guard, and he said, yeah, we got an elevator right over there. At least in the elevator, I'm completely enclosed, and I can't see anything. Well, I'm surprised that I haven't already blocked you, but here you go. Wish granted. And you're gone. Wish granted and received. Hey, I see you got a Shih Tzu on here, Gabby. I'm going to hit on your picture where I can see it. You should have bought one from me. I just got rid of my last girl yesterday. Oh, he's been flagged by community action. That's my grandbaby. Well, you need to get one of your own. I have 3 males left. Elsa, please stop licking. Godly. I'm a little bit testy. So I have all the pregnancy symptoms. You can see what I've got to do over there. You see my clothes. I got to redo all that and straighten that up and put my clothes up there. Yeah, you really do. DM me. You're not far from me. I'm in Alabama. I'm just like an hour from you. It's not that far of a drive. A woman that come and got my baby yesterday come from Huntsville. And it was like an hour and a half drive over here. You could get a little boy. I've only got 3 babies left. 3 little boys, and I want to get rid of them because they're starting to get that litter mate syndrome, and I want to stop that before it starts. I am alright. How are you? Cavalier and a poodle, I think. I think it's, ain't it? Ain't it a Cavalier and a poodle? It's a mixed breed. It's a mutt. It's not a breed. They're crossing 2 full-blooded dogs. And they're making a mutt. And they're selling it as a designer breed. It's wasting money. It's got a lot of health problems and shit. Don't get that. Do not get that. Get you a full-blood. If you're going to pay for a dog, get a full-blooded dog. Don't get no damn doodle. You love the golden doodles, but they have coat problems and they have health problems. Because they're 2 different breeds bred together. That shouldn't be. And what is litter mate syndrome? It is where you get 2 puppies the same age. And you raise them up together. And they get a unhealthy bond. And when they get older, they either have severe behavioral and anxiety problems and cannot be separated because they will freak the hell out. Or, number 2, they get very jealous and dominant and other behavioral problems, and they will kill each other. Unalive each other and fight. So get you a full-blooded dog. If you're going to pay money for a dog, get a full-blooded dog. No, not like twins. Litter mate syndrome is only in animals and dogs, not people. People are just naturally buttholes. They're different. It's dogs. Hey, that's why any responsible breeder will not sell you 2 puppies of the same age. That is backyard breeding 101. If I would have knew that lady that come here that we had already signed a buyer's contract and I had checked her out was going to have my puppy and 2 others, I would have refused to sell. That is an Elsa. That is an old woman. She is very, very old. She is 15. She does not have babies. I do have a daughter of hers that was a oopsie. She's a Shih Tzu. Elsa, come here. She is almost blind. And that's a I feel like shit. And this is a Chelsea. She is a breeder. We're all going to take a break around here from the puppies. We're just going to be dogs and people. Elsa's about 15. We're just going to be dogs and people. We ain't going to have no more puppies for a while. Hello? And I know that a lot of people frown upon that. You should breed them every time. When I don't give my dogs a break, at least 1 or 2 cycles, they have really bad problems with pregnancy and birth and being able to have enough nutrients and patience and doggy motherly hormones to be able to raise those babies. And there's a lot of breeders that breed every freaking time until that dog gets 6 to 7 years old. And it makes more money in the long run. But your dog ain't allowed to be a dog, because you got to think of, when those puppies are between 2 to 3 months old, your dog's going to come back in heat. It's going to be pregnant again. What's the best dog? Hell if I know. We buy Purina over here because I get coupons and stuff and points, and it gives me free dog food, free stuff for my dogs. So we do the point things. Elsa, stop. Elsa, quit licking. You too, quit. So we feed the lamb formula of dog chow, and it comes in a 44-pound bag. We have a lot of mouths to feed around here, and it works for me. Are you quite done? People gonna think you got some. I've got enough. So I can buy 3 bags of dog food, and it'll last me for 30 days. I ain't gonna be buying no farmer's dog food. Look, when I was growing up, my dogs lived on table scraps. We had a bucket, we scraped her plate, and then we took it out there and we fed it to them and the hogs. I don't even think we've ever bought freaking dog food. And if we did, it was just a generic bag. It said dog ration on it from the feed store. And a 50-pound bag was $4. And it probably didn't have much nutrients in it, to be honest. And my papa's dog lived to be 20 years old. So, technically, table scraps, mine get them, I spoil my dogs. They like to eat food, and it don't bother mine. But you can give them pancreatitis from feeding them human food, because their bodies are not set up for it. But I've never had that trouble with mine, but there's a possibility of that. And it can make them really, really sick. So keep that in mind. I ain't answering questions about how many dogs I've got, if I'm married, and where do I live, other than the state of Alabama. But I ain't gonna go out and pay no $50 for one dog to have human grade dog food. Elsa, quit, or you get down. I can't stand y'all's licking that y'all do. What's your address? Around the corner up the road? What's yours? Let's put yours on social media. We'll just drive by your house with the binoculars on. Yeah, I mean, I've never had a problem. Make sure you leave the window shades open so we can watch you real good. My address is P. Sherman, 5587, West Washington. Y'all like that? That was awesome. Me and a couple of these women on here will drive by your house in a white van with some binoculars, and we'll just watch everything that you do. And then we'll call you on the phone, because we'll find your phone number on Google, and we'll ask you what your favorite scary movie is. And then a bunch of trivia questions about scary movies using a voice changer. It just sounds like a wonderful day. Do you know Jesus? If you do, be praying to him, because God knows what's going to happen to us in 2025. Well, you go and pray then, that God repents all your sins and save your soul, and quit asking me about my religion on the live stream on TikTok, because it ain't none of your business. Don't run from the Lord. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing? I want to talk to you about the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, a Latter-day Saints. Religion and politics do not have any place on social media. And for you to get on here and start that with somebody that you don't even know, you obviously don't have real faith, because you wouldn't even said that. Anybody that has conviction in their faith would never bring it up on a social media platform, period. All you're wanting is attention and to cause some kind of shit, and the next comment will be your last, so you can leave now or I will block you. Your choice. I don't put up with religion talk or politics on here. I may say I'll keep you in my prayers, and that's about it. It has no place on here. Period. Social media is for heeing and a sheeing and a telling jokes. Not about who you support in the polls, and not who you support in heaven above. I have been pasturing the shit out of people on Snapchat, by the way. All them damn memes on there. I mean, not memes, but them freaking filters. Makes you have dang devil horns and stuff. And I just been making all kind of damn filters with weird-ass music on them and sending them to everybody on there. Well, money, yeah, y'all can send me all the money you want. Now, I don't rebuke money. My cash app's in the bio there. If you just want to send me a crap load of money, I'll take that. But anyway. Alright, and that is your last comment. Bye. Bye, Byron. Anyway, I know half of these people on my freaking Snapchat, they don't even want to hear from me, and I pestered them by sending them a snap. So I have been uploading my story and just like multi-messaging them all throughout the day of just weird-ass Snapchat filters with weird-ass music on it. Just because I know it irritates them. And I'm bored. It's 2 for 1. I know they don't want to hear from me, and I know that I'm bored. So, I'm just being a pest. It brings me so much joy to know that they cringe every time they open my message. And they don't even respond. They just read it. And I know they've read it. Hey, look. I asked all my followers to send me $6 apiece to donate into my hat. Look. $19.95 for my company. For 30 minutes of my company. $19.95. Low price. Somebody told me that people on Snapchat was making people pay for their stories. Well, how in the hell do I do that? I want to make people pay for my damn stories on there. I'm poor too. Said, I ain't paying for nobody's story. Well, why not? I need money. $24.99. You get to say their private story on there. Well, hell yeah. Oh, I got a lot of people on there. I got hoes in different area codes. I got hoes, different area codes. Most people on there I don't like. I definitely want them to pay for access to my stupid Snapchats. Just me in a random little squeaky ass voice on there talking about stuff that's not even relevant. It's awesome. If you thought you was gonna get a booty picture, well, guess what, honey? You ain't. Ha ha. You just paid to see me in a weird squeaky ass voice with a filter on. You have a nice day, and thank you for the damn money. Ain't seeing nothing over here. It ain't that kind of a snap. That'd be nice. If somebody would say my badonkadonk, Lord me, I'd be rich. I'd charge a couple of $1,000 for that, just for a picture, fully clothed of my back pants area. Put your feet in it. Hell, they don't deserve to see my crooked pinky toe. They don't deserve to see my overlapping toes. What am I supposed to do? Dress them up and do the hula? My dogs? I mean, I do have some dog clothes on over here that's got little tutus and shit on it. And I could probably dance them around to that song, to the windows, to the walls, you know. I can't sing the rest of it on here. You know, kind of poke their faces out a little bit, wiggle their butts. My dogs probably hate me, but I could do it. I sure could. They would allow me to do it, but they wouldn't want me to do it. My dog is really pissed at me, my wiener dog. That's why you don't hear, like, running back and forth in the background, because she got a damn diaper on, because she wouldn't mind me about holding it and going outside, so I put a diaper on her, and she really hates me now. She just kind of laying over there looking at me, side-eyeing me. Won't even move till I take it off. No, it would not be animal cruelty to have your dog dance while you hold it just for a minute. It ain't like I'm going to put them on a pole in a club somewhere. Jesus. Now, they ain't going to be hurt in no way. They're just not going to like it, and it's going to be a little uncomfortable for both of us. Act like I'm going to teach them how to do striptease or something. Jesus. Be gone. Ain't going to hurt them damn dogs. They eat cat turds when they can get them. I doubt doing some kind of weird dance move with them is going to hurt them one single bit. They still warm cat turds out of the damn litter box. Yeah, well, ain't you ever had a dog and a cat? I had to hide my litter box in another room away from them. Act like I'm going to damn hurt them or something. Well, would you like to tell them or what shall I? That's why I put the litter box in another room. Because it's also really nasty when I have to clean that up. But dogs don't give a damn. They're the most disgusting creatures in the world, and we love them. Because they love us, even when we're ugly. They'll eat their own shit. They'll eat anything. They're nasty creatures. They don't make a shit if it's unhealthy. They don't care. Do you think they rationalize stuff like human beings? No. They're animals. They lick their own asses. Most men would do that. And then then people let them sit there, quiet, and lick them in the damn mouth with their tongue. I had to hide my litter box. My wiener dog's the worst one. Yeah, most men would do that if you would allow them to and they could reach it. So, I tell you, once my puppy gets big enough that it can move around and freely on its own, and its mama don't clean it, it ain't licking my lips. Everybody's like, oh, puppy breath. Oh, no. No. Puppies eat turds, too. They eat throw up. Yes, they do. I've seen them do it, and I'm over there gagging, trying to get to it to clean it up before and hollering at them, don't do that! And I'm over there, about to throw up on top of them, too. Whew! Blech. Nasty creatures. We love them, but they're nasty as hell. It's like a boar billy goat pees on its face. Yeah, I deal with that half of my life. You know what's really fun? The dingleberries. When you're outside and you don't have no kind of like tissue to clean it off with, and you have to get a stick and kind of like grab, kind of fling it like that and get it loose from their behind because they're having an episode and you don't have time to go inside and find a napkin. So you just have to kind of like get a little stick and kind of corn cob it. Yeah, corn cob it. Lord have mercy. And you're out there gagging while you're doing it. I don't have time to take a glove. You think my dogs give me time to glove up before I go outside? It's like, you get over here and let us out now, or we're going to use the toilet and the floor. I have less than 5 seconds, y'all. Well, when I'm half asleep, I don't even think about that shit. Till we get out there and it ensues into the catastrophe of what in the hell am I supposed to do now at this particular moment? Because your ass ain't going back inside till we get it loose. And the worst one about it is Elsa. She is the worst one. And then I have one that has to wear a diaper because for some odd reason, no matter how long I stay outside with her, she will not use the bathroom. It ain't none of your damn business how many dogs I've got. Yeah, I had a puppy when I was a teenager that ate so much hair it made her have a blockage. And I tried to keep her from it, but she slept with me. And she would wait till I went to sleep and pull my hair out. None of your business. I hate when my cat harks up a freaking hairball. That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. It's like it's harking up a baby Chewbacca. And you know, I have a pretty strong stomach, I believe. I know I change baby diapers and whatnot, and I'm used to pungent smells. And plus, you know, my grandma was a very pungent person when I lived with her. But some of these damn smells that these dogs put off, like their farts and stuff and other things, I am freaking gagging over here. I am like trying so hard not to throw up and be a bitch. You know, bitches throw up. I don't want to be one of them. So I try so damn hard not to gag to the point of that. But like my bulldog, she farts like a grown man. It smells like that fart spray. Well, bye, Felicia. I don't care what you can deal with. It don't matter if you got them in the house or not. They still stink. Outside, like farm animals stink worse than dogs ever thought about stinking. You walk out there to feed your horse or something and it drops a big deuce out there in front of you. I don't care. Leave me alone. And you're gasping for air. I mean, it don't matter. It don't matter if your animals are indoors or out. They still stink. I don't like the smell of nothing. That is nasty. We had horses all growing up, and I remember sitting out in the yard and watching the dung beetles make balls and roll them out through the freaking pasture. Have y'all ever seen that? And A is blocked. So, I used to have a pig that would sit on the couch with me and watch TV while I fed it a baby bottle of milk that weighed almost 800 pounds. It kind of broke the couch. That's a big deal about a horse coming in the house. I do too. Ain't nothing wrong with your farm animals coming in for a little bit of affection. 800 freaking pounds. The couch kind of like sunk in. She come in and sit and watch TV with me. Yeah, I mean, you can let horses in as long as you clean up after them when they leave because they're going to shit in there. I hope you know that they will shit in your house. And you might as well have a snow shovel to clean it up with. Just where you know. And some straw. You might just want to put some straw down. Now, if you're nice enough to have a horse that kind of hold it a little bit till it gets back outside, that is awesome. But I know this woman that she had a little makeshift like stall set up in her house in one of the rooms, and she had little miniature horses in there. Boy, I'm blocking a lot of folks today. I blocked him. He's gone. I don't know. I've seen it. And I also know somebody that had like pot-bellied pigs, and they had little stalls fixed inside their house, and it was their pig's room. I'm blocking somebody else. I love animals more than people too. Lord, they act stupid on here. I mean, it's to do your own. I don't have any farm animals because I feel like I couldn't properly take care of them, and the dogs are a lot for me. The little dogs and grooming and everything. But that's why I don't have them. It's because I feel like I wouldn't be able to take care of them and do all the strain that it is to do that. Hello. No, they're getting on here, putting vulgar stuff on here, and I'm blocking them because I'm not going to put up with it, and it's very disrespectful for everybody on this live. So I'm not going to do it. But I love farm animals, and I would love to have a riding horse, a really gentle riding horse that was like quiet, like kid friendly or something. But I just feel like I couldn't clean the stable and take care of it and all that, and so I don't have one. Well, and I'm blocking another one. Muting and blocking. I'm really good with animals. I gotta go and get this stuff done where I can let my little dogs out for a little while and we can chill in here. Yeah, she's got some like skin allergies going on right now. We're getting all that taken care of quick. Yeah, I'm gonna block anybody that has any kind of like rude comments. There's no sense in that. It's pretty cold. My feet are like ice chunks. It's actually kind of warmer outside, but my feet are cold. No, I bet it's like 10 degrees here too. It's cold. I don't know. I ain't even looked. Winter storm is coming. I need a new pillow. It's busted. This is just a pillowcase. Need a new pillow. So there's some stuff you can get, I think, for like hairballs, and there's some special food you can get if your cat's got a lot of them. Yeah. So what was I going to say? I need like heated socks because I'm always cold. I watched somebody on here, Katie. Do y'all know that woman, Katie, that her mom and dad own that stable running springs, and she breeds horses and sells them and shows them, and she's got goats and mini cows and all that. Yeah, watch her. You watch her, because I watch her, and she's in Tennessee, and she makes a lot of money on that, and I would like to meet her one day. I don't know how comfortable she is with, like, meeting fans. They're really private, and they don't want, like, fans coming on their property and stuff, so I don't know how she'd be about that, but I would love to meet her one day. But anyway, what I was going to say was, I finally got a hold to the Allstate Square people that does my warranty on my bed, and they gave me $50 towards another bed. I bought a different bed because I feel like this kind just busted so easily. And with that and maybe $4 credit I already had at Walmart, I think I spent $30 on buying another bed. The bed was, blow-up beds were like $80. So I didn't do anything on my bed but sleep on it, and for some reason it started leaking around that pump. And, like, I'm sinking down to the floor. I'm cramping really bad, y'all, today. Say a prayer for me. I love having period cramps before my period. It just warms my heart. All you ladies that's already been through the change of life, you're lucky. You're lucky. When's it coming? In a few days? Yeah, just don't. I need to cover up my feet. PMS, mood swings, feeling like I just want to rip somebody's head off. Resisting the urge to harm somebody. I don't have any rice. I have this, some kind of like massage thing that I can put in there for a few minutes and get it warm. But the moodiness, like, I just have to hide in here. If I run into one rude person, it would land me in jail, and I don't have bail money or lawyer money, so I just kind of have to peek out through the window at them and tell them just leave whatever at the steps. Be nice or be blocked. And you know what? I'm in a mood today. Mute and blocked. How about that? I don't even know if I'm a candidate for ablation. And unless somebody is going to pay for it, I couldn't have it. Medicaid don't pay for ablations. Well, he's blocked now. And you have to have so there was this woman on here that got approved through her doctor, told through her doctor that she was a good candidate for an ablation. She has really bad periods like I do and really bad PMS, and she just wanted to be done with it. All right, her doctor told her that she'd have to do a tubal ligation when she done her ablation because you can't get pregnant after an ablation. It's really risky. So she's like, sure, whatever, I'm done having kids. She signs the paperwork where she goes in there to have her surgery done. They come out and tell her mom that, didn't tell her, but come out and tell her mom that when they got in there, they realized they couldn't do the ablation and just done the tubal ligation on her. And sent her home. And she said that she has never been so sick in all her life. She had never, ever been sick. Have you seen Katie's baby 7 updates? Yes, I have. She did not have a baby. Yes, I have endometriosis. I was never supposed to have children. My doctor told me when I was a teenager I wouldn't ever be able to carry children. And I had a really hard time carrying my kids, and I had 5 of them. So anyway, she was really pissed. I don't understand why that lady went ahead with surgery of any kind when she got in there and realized she couldn't do that dumb ablation. She should have just closed that woman back up and said, I'm sorry, instead of giving her tubal ligation syndrome and causing her periods to be worse. I was blessed with 5 children and 2 children that went back to heaven. And I've had my period for the last 34 years. By 35 in the end of June. June 29th, my birthday. It'll be 25 years I've had a period. The most painful periods that you can imagine. Imagine once a month while you're having your period, feeling like you're giving birth. They won't do one because UAB don't even do that. And that's the only place I'll go to. And I have a lot of other things going on, and I may end up having a hysterectomy anyway because of cancer. So we're just going to have to wait till that plays out. Cervical cancer. So we shall see. I ain't ready to give up my stuff, and I'd be thinking I'm pregnant every month because I didn't have my period. I'd just rather not have the stuff in any of it. Medicaid is really weird too. Like if you need a hysterectomy, hopefully you live a year. They don't do emergency hysterectomies, or you have to pay for them yourself. So if you need one done sooner than a year, 12 to 18 months, you have to get a pre-authorization in 12 to 18 months before you want to do it. So Medicaid in Alabama, that's how it works. We've discussed this because, it might have to have that. Yeah. Well, it's changed a lot, and it's going to change a lot more. They're getting rid of a lot of things in Medicaid. I know for my tubal, just to have a tubal ligation that my doctor tried to force on me after I learned that my son was dead in my wound. It's 6 months. You had to wait 6 months to be able to schedule a surgery date. I told her I wasn't doing it. She said, but you said you don't want any more children. Well, that's fine. Don't fix me like a female dog. I don't want to be fixed. I want to be spayed in some kind of damn surgery. There are a lot of other things that I can do besides a permanent spay. Shit. At least with a pill or, something else like that, or a Neva ring, I can take it out if I have complications. If you have surgery, surgical sterilization, it is permanent. And if something goes wrong or you have complications after the fact or worse cycles, you cannot ever undo it. And I don't even need birth control because I can't get pregnant unless I take birth control. All my kids are birth control children. And the last one was a burnt tube baby. Kathy was a burnt tube baby. Yeah, some people are like that. And then my hairdresser, they ended up having to take her uterus and everything out. So, you know when you go and have your tubes cut and burnt? That's where my tubes was, and I still got pregnant. And a lot of women have a lot of trouble when they have their tubal done. That's why their husband goes and gets a vasectomy. But I'm not even with anybody enough to even warrant the fact of, look, I am at advanced maternal age, 35 almost. Hey, you know, the chances of me getting pregnant are maybe 10 to 15%, and that's if I've got a partner. I doubt my little contraption over here can get me impregnated. But if it does, Adam and Eve owes me some child support. Just saying. It's not like I've got a long-term boyfriend living here, piled up in the bed with me, and we're twisting and laying every freaking night. You know, it ain't like that. If I have adult relations twice in a year, I'm damn lucky. And with my infertility issues that I have, that my doctor told me that I needed IVF to ever be a mom again, no, I have not. And knowing that all my kids, I was on hormone therapy, when I got pregnant with them, I highly doubt that I even need birth control. Should you be stupid? No. I never said I was going to be stupid and run around flat backing it with everybody I could find. I never said that. But even if you can't get pregnant, you shouldn't act like you're 97 in an old folks' home and just not wrap it up. Because you can't get pregnant, so what's the big deal? The big deal is you can catch cooties from somebody and have to be on meds the rest of your life. And never be cured of whatever you catch. That is the 110% facts. So wrap it up like it's going out into a storm from the tropics. Just wrap it on up, just with saran wrap about 4 or 5 times. I don't have no fear of being a mother again. I highly doubt that with my age and everything, that will happen unless I go to the doctor, and I don't intend to have any more. I thought about it for a brief second, and then with everything going on in my life, and with all the assholes out there in the world, I decided not to bring another sweet child for somebody else to ruin their life, like my other ones. I decided not to. Now, will that mean that I'm going to be an ignorant person and run around out here and say, I can't get pregnant? Tackle me? No. Do I wish I was pregnant where I don't have to go get a biopsy done on the 13th? Yes, because that would get me out of the biopsy. Do I kind of want to tell them that there's a possibility that I am so I don't have to go more than anything? Will I do that? No. They better numb my ass up when I go. They better numb me up one side and down the other. I I am not looking forward to this. I was sick for 3 days last time. I wanted to throw the hell up. Well, you can ask for it. You have to ask for it. When you have a cervical biopsy, a colposcopy, you have to ask them for the numbing spray. You have to advocate for yourself. They're not going to just give it to you. That was proved to me by them not even telling me about it. Also, don't take expired pregnancy tests at home, because if one of them turns up positive, then you're going to think you're pregnant when you ain't even been with a man. Learn from my mistakes. Yep. No, not yet. I got to go have a biopsy done, and then they're going to talk to me about either the cold knife or the leap, probably. And if that's not an option, I may have to have, I don't know what it's called, but they go in there and they take your whole cervix out. I may have to have the whole cervix taken. And just have a uterus and fallopian tubes. They do that sometimes, if it's really bad. Like, there's some forms of cervical cancer that are very, advanced, and they spread really easily to your uterus and your tubes and other tissues. So we'll see what they recommend. I don't think, unless it's like spread into other parts of your body, but I don't know a lot about it, that they do like chemo and radiation for cervical cancer. I really don't know that, though. If I'm on my period, though, the 13th, I will not be going. They will have to reschedule me. And I'll get on their cancellation list. They do. I don't know much about it. They just done a surgery removal last time, and I never had to have chemo or anything like that. So I don't know. I didn't. They didn't suggest it, but I assume, yeah. So I have abnormal cancer cells growing on my cervix. It showed up in my pap. And they're going to do a biopsy to see how bad it is and determine what it is. And then we will see. And you know, with chemo and radiation, certain kinds can make you completely sterile, too. Y'all know that. But see, I've had cancer before on my cervix. And I had to have surgery before. And I had a period. I'm not looking forward to that either. I had a period the last time I had surgery for it. For 36 days, 35 to 36 days. I went back and looked on my calendar because I know that it was like 30-something. So like 36 days straight, I bled really, really heavy. Like you bleed when you have a child. And I didn't even bleed. I'm sorry, trigger warning. Sorry, forgot to say that again. And I don't even bleed that bad when I have a baby. Like, I bleed for maybe a week and it's done. And then whenever I have my period, like, it's just like a period. It's like a little bit of a, so Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. So I had cancer tissue, and I had to go have surgery to remove cancer tissue. So, you know, like I said, we'll get the biopsy back in a week from the day that I go and have it done, and we'll see what's going on. Well, that's great. Cancer is the worst thing in the world that animals or people could have, I believe. It's the most awful thing. I watched a woman on here. She had a complete hysterectomy, couldn't have babies. She had cervical cancer, and it come back on her vaginal tissue, and it ate her up, stage 4, and they done videos on here sharing her experience on hospice until she passed away. Not yet. It's an awful, awful thing. Me too. I do too. I hate it. I doubt it's gonna miss me. That's probably, I was thinking about it. It's pretty messed up, everything that men have done to me in this life and screwed my life up, made it freaking awful, and stole my children from me and robbed me from being a mom. And the shit that they gave me while we was together because they couldn't keep their dick in their pants will be my demise in the end. Ain't that just how it plays out, though? A man will be my damn ultimate demise. Irony, ain't it? Just fucking ironic. Also, when I got a D in the nightstand, I can use with my left hand like Danae. Best country song ever. And they don't talk back either. They don't talk when I'm trying to read, and they don't poke me when I'm trying to sleep. I hope that I never get stage 3 or stage 4 cancer. I don't know if that's in the cards for me, but I hope not, because I feel like it would be very devastating for some of my children to know that they never got the opportunity to know their mom. Thank you. And to talk to me and have a relationship with me, and they missed out on ever being able to know me, and that will cause a bunch of problems and behavioral rise in their life, and they probably already have a lot. I do feel like that. But if anything like that was to ever happen, and I know it's no consolation for me being here with them, I will record as many videos as I can to leave for them when they're, allowed, old enough to access them and watch them. And I'll save it to my iCloud. And I'll write all my, information where they can access it down. Like I said, I don't know if that's in the cards for me. It could be and it could not be. I know that a great aunt died from stage 4 breast cancer. Hello. But I would hate to put them through anything else. I don't care about the rest of y'all. I want you to know that I would come back as a ghost, a poltergeist, and I would chase you through your house every single night and make your life just as miserable as you made mine. Just know that I will be the bane of your existence and drive you completely mad. Every time you turn the light off, I'm going to flip it back on. And I'm going to take turns between all y'all tormentors so I can give you equal time. And I'll have all eternity to torment the hell out of you. And ain't no such thing as a damn Ghostbuster, so I'm going to be there. Just remember that. And it's too late to make amends because I've already got it planned. You too. When you're trying to eat, I'm going to slap the food out of your hand right before you get it to your mouth. Why, I'm a poltergeist. And I'll come out of your closet every night. Just open the door and be glowing as I walk out. I'm going to have fun. No. I'm just going to be flashy. Not a demon. I'm just going to have some fun. Cross won't save them. I'll take it off the wall and lay it beside them on the bed. I can't wait either. I got a list. I love irritating the shit out of people. It is my national pastime as being a live person. So, being a poltergeist, I'd have more fun at it. And they couldn't see me. I'd be like John Cena. You can't see me. And you know what the fun thing is? They wouldn't be able to tell nobody because they would think they was having a psychological break. They would just have to suffer through it. It'd be awesome. Combos are awesome. I want to get on your good side. Well, honey, you have to do something really bad to get on my bad side. I wish I could make a voodoo doll like they had on that movie, the non-animated version of Scooby-Doo, when they was in that little cave and they made them wax dolls. to make one of them. And I want to get me some long, straight pins. And I just want to stab and poke a couple people in the butt, right in the butt cheeks. And somebody else record them screaming. Just stick them right in the butt cheeks. And then kind of walk them over through there and stub their toe. Because we know that you talk in 4 different languages when you stub your damn toe. So I just want to stub their damn toes. All 10 of them. I know it. And then we'll get some Legos. While we're torturing them, we'll just do the Legos too. We'll just walk them right across them Legos. Make sure they hit every single one of them. Boy, I want that house that the Home Alone Kevin Boy, he made for them 2 men. I want to bring some people through that. Through the maze of misfortune. But I'd settle for a good voodoo doll that actually worked. I don't believe in none of that, but I believe in it long enough to have a voodoo doll and be slapping the person in the face and be, stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. That'd be awesome. I don't believe that works though, but it would be awesome. I have a lot of frustration to get out. But I'm a good person. I just have some grudges. And just like all those TV shows, hey, did you know that drinking 21-year-old beverages, yeah, I have, will give you colon cancer, breast cancer, and several other cancers. So they're going to start putting warning labels on 21-year-old age limit beverages. That's how I'm going to put it on here where I won't get in trouble for saying it. Just like they do smokes. The smokers. We can't do nothing. If we was to knit a sweater, they would tell us that we would get lockjaw or tetanus from the needle. We can't do nothing because it'll get us in the end. Even eating food. Like these potato chips. Yeah. I'm telling you, they're just trying to rob us from all the fun. I'm alright. I'm here. I feel like. Now, some people damage their body over consuming things. These freaking chips that I'm sitting over here eating causes high blood pressure and high cholesterol. And watch me. Pretty good. I'm going to eat them anyway because I don't give a damn. Something's going to get us in the end anyway. Potatoes, the first ingredient. Vegetable oil. Cotton seeds. Why do we need cotton seeds? And corn seeds. And salt. That's what these potato chips. What the hell is a cotton seed? I know what a corn seed is. And corn. It's corn! What's a cotton seed? And why do we need to eat it? I thought cotton was like for bedding. Oh well. Hello. Why are they... Oh. Well, at least it ain't a whole bunch of ingredients. I know, but why do we have cotton seeds and damn potato chips? That's what I want to know. I guess they are. But it says right down here. No, they cook it in vegetable oil. Now it says it contains one or more of the following ingredients. Cotton seeds and corn and salt. You don't have me on speakerphone while you're out in public. I'm going to say something that's probably going to offend about 40 people in there. Those rodents taste pretty good on these chips. Oh, it extends the flavor. The only thing I taste with these damn potato chips is salt. They put a lot of damn salt on them. I like Lay's better. They ain't so damn salty. But I got the cheap ones from Aldi's. Well, it's 3 o'clock. It'll be dark in an hour. I better get off here and get my shit done. I gotta put in my earbuds so I can dance around in here to na 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 na. She's got the look. Or I wanna be your sledgehammer, and I'm singing to the top of my lungs with my earbuds in. Nobody can hear the music but me. Happy New Year. I'm singing to the top of my lungs. And my dogs are looking at me like I'm crazy. and howling. I like the Sledgehammer, and I was listening to earlier to I hear the secrets that you keep talking in your sleep. I gotta hurry up and get this done, because I tell you, after I get all these dogs diapered up, I'm gonna be in here and pass the hell out on this bed with drool coming out the side of my mouth while all my dogs piled up on top of me. Not the Sledgehammer. I was thinking to myself, that would be an awesome, like, one-night stand hookup song. The Sledgehammer. I might have to try that, but then they might take that literally, and my back can't take that shit, so I was thinking about that, too. Living in a red Corvette. Or leaving, or whatever in the hell that said. I've heard it. The summer of '69. I don't know if I've heard that one. How does that go? Yeah, you have to be careful about these hookup songs. Because some men take that to their ego about, like a challenge. And my back can't take no challenges. Oh, drop you like a bum, come on, get it on. Looking like a vamp, like a video tramp. Devilish woman, won't you be my... That song, I don't know who sings it. I also like one, it makes me feel kind of like revengey, though. Like I want to go get a pew-pew and be, I am Tony Mentado. Say hello to my little friend. But, another one bites dust. And another one gone, another one gone, another one bites dust. So I don't listen to that very, very, often. So I'm in here picking up my wiener dog like it's a, a weapon. And pointing it at the wall, and it's looking at me like, what the hell are you doing? I did set it. Hold on a minute. Edit. It's okay. How are yours? So my mom made me listen to 70s and 80s music, and my aunt too, while they run paper routes, and I had to go with them for some damn reason and help, and I hated it. So she would go 106.9. So obviously I've become accustomed to the 70s music. I was listening to, play that funky music, white boy, play that funky music, what? And in here dancing around to it, and I can't dance to my damn life. It was quite comical. I barely shake my booty a little bit. It goes from side to side, and then I get a cramp. I also like to listen to that song from Saturday Night Fever. Thank you for the gift. What is the name of that? I can hear it in my head. The Bee Gees. The Bee Gees. I do the little dance, too. You know, like the Saturday Night Fever dance. I ain't as good at it as he is, so. John Travolta was the, Night Fever. Night Fever, Night Fever. Staying Alive. That's what it is. I wanted to know the song. I didn't want to know the name of the movie. Saturday Night Fever. Staying Alive. Yes, unfortunately. Ha, 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 ha. Staying alive. And every once in a while, a little bit of Whitney Houston. I want to dance with somebody. Woo! And when I'm feeling the inner gangster in my body, it goes back to the early 2000s. Early 2000s. A little bit of Freak a Leak and what else? To the windows, to the walls. Shake it like a tail feather. She puts her hands on her knees and boom, time. My aunt's favorite song is Super Freak. Tina Turner. I'm a private dancer, a dancer for money. I do what I... Yeah. Can you do this live? I want to watch. What? My mama liked Tina Turner too. Super freak. She's a very freaky girl. When I want to be a pest. Oh, I sing dance while I'm cleaning. It takes me 4 hours to do something that should take me 30 minutes. I dance around even when I'm, cooking. That's why I end up like burning shit. Distracting. I do a whole performance, and my dogs just lay around and sleep through it because they've seen it all before. Super freak, super freak. So my aunt hates this one song, which I don't really like it, but I play it just to irritate her every time she gets in the car because I know she hates it. It's called Come a Chameleon. You know what I'm talking about. Come a chameleon. Come and go. And I sang it to the top of my freaking voice. She hates it. She looks at me and goes, I don't like you. I thought, yeah, I know. And then I play another one. Her name is Norma Jean. And that country song, Norma Jean Riley, I turn that up as loud as it'll go when I pick her up, and then I sing it to her in the car. Wish I had a dog. See me in the park with a puppy on a string. You're not funny, she says. I'm quite funny. Quite. They are love songs with my name in it, by the way. It's not very catchy. It's kind of corny. But they are. It's called Joanna, I Love You. And you can YouTube it and listen to it. It is corny, though. Yeah, he was in love with a girl named Joanna. My name's Joanna. And I thought I didn't have a love song, but I do. So if I ever get married again, I can play it at my wedding. And I'm only married for money, so. Joanna, I love you. I'm coming. I gotta go to my dog activities, y'all. It's much fun as it was. It is a real good song back in the 50s or the 60s whenever it come out, I'm sure. But like this day and age, they don't really know what good music is. Look, my eye's kind of swollen. Huh. You say that? Engagement is key. Yes, it is. I woke up from my spider dream, and I had to get up and lock all my doors just the spider people might come and get me. I was a little freaked out last night, but I want to go get all this stuff done, take these dogs out while it's still daylight. I hate going outside in the dark. That's when the wolf people come out. I don't want to see none of them in the bushes. It ain't really the wolf people. It's probably a squircle. Sure, it's probably a squircle, but I just think it's a wolf person because I've been watching horror movies. Yeah, I'll be back later. Hopefully, if I don't pass out and go back to sleep for about 16 hours. You never know. I sat down. Let's see. Oh, shit. I sent you an invite. Skinwalkers. What is this?
But this is just for the live. Where's the battle?
I think you can do it once you're on the live. Oh, Lord, what have I done?
No, see, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It should be, for some reason, it's not on here. It should be the infinity ring.
Wait a minute.
So
Wait,
go, let's see.
wait. Uh, let's see here.
I know you have enough followers to do it.
Let's see. Switch layout. There. That's
Okay.
better.
It is, but look at the bottom. It's still not showing the infinity ring to run a battle. Oh, I have to go live?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'll be right back.
All right. We shall join forces in the end. I don't know how to work this thing. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Let's see. Cherry. Cherry. Nope. That's not how you spell it. There. Oh, we can't invite her. It's not on live. Hopefully she'll be in a minute. Cherry bomb. Hey, have you went live? Because I can't invite you. Yeah. Accept. There.
Hey,
Now,
girl. Hey.
hey. Woo, my hair's all stuck up in the back.
I miss you already.
You back home? Oh,
I
we
am
can
back home.
match now. Let's do it.
I am back home.
All right, y'all. Y'all know what to do on here. Battle away. I want to win.
But Joanna has way more smoke than me, guys.
Send them gifts too, cause it um it it sends me over the edge. Just tapping. Don't do that. Just saying.
Is it cold up there still?
We're supposed to get a really bad winter storm, and it's like maybe 20 or 25 degrees up here right now.
Holy cow. Yeah, it's coming this way, but not till a couple days, I think.
I think it's supposed to hit tonight, and it's gonna be like 10 or some people are saying like -10. I had to bring my outside dog in.
I'm
I had to
glad
fix,
I left.
I had to fix his kennel, and I've got a window open back yonder, a crack for ventilation. I'll have to shut that. Thank y'all
Yeah.
so much.
You
So
might want to leave your cabinet doors open.
I ain't gonna leave them open. I don't have to replace my water if it freezes, but I am gonna fill up some jugs and stuff just in case.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I ain't worried about it freezing. It'll unfreeze. It'll be fine.
Oh my God, you smoking me.
58. Come on, y'all do better than that. Tap like heck.
I don't even know. Let's see who I have in my room. I have one person, but I don't know who it is. I guess
Woohoo!
let's
Thank you
see.
for the hearts, the puff hearts. Please
What was
don't talk about running water. Please don't. I am holding my pee right now. Y'all just don't know. Got my legs crossed over here. We just need to have a conversation about something else. Not running water. Woohoo!
Oh,
That
cool.
was
Oh my
awesome.
gosh. Those are cool.
Yep. What's that? Oh, I got a delivery. Oh, oh, my bed's deflated. I heard it. Oh, oh, that hurt. I got to kick back. You ain't going. Yes. I knew it. All my dogs are singing. That is one dog that's singing like that. And I'm going to let her out and put a diaper on her. See if I can pick this up with one finger. Cause I got a package. It's for the dogs. It's Chewy.
Like a kid in a candy store.
I heard it. I just,
Maddie, how are you?
what?
Welcome in.
Look, 313 to
Hey,
your
Christina,
five.
how's it
You're
going?
6. I gotta plug my bed up and I gotta plug my phone up.
Maddie, I'm good. How are you? It's been a minute. Also,
Hold on a minute. I'm inflating my bed. Just a minute.
she's crazy. Thanks for the likes.
Hold on. 1 minute. Sorry about that. My bed kind of
My
deflated.
coffee's happened, girls.
I
I
know I'm
appreciate
supposed to
that.
let my water run so my pipes don't freeze, but I don't care because they don't bust.
Yes.
I have indestructible pipes. So I ain't gonna run my water bill up so my pipes don't freeze.
True.
The only thing I have to worry about is my critters have enough water until it unfreezes. So I
Thank
have
y'all for the
PEX
taps,
pipe.
guys.
I have PEX pipe that can expand over 200 times its original size.
That's awesome. Everybody should have that.
Yep. So I don't have to worry about a thing. This
Good.
PCP pipe, it sucks. I will never have that again. So mine don't drip a little. When you turn it on because the faucets need to be replaced, it just pours. And I don't want no $300 water bill.
Ramblin' Man, how are you?
Well, it ain't no one ever get here 50 below here in Alabama. We're in the South. One day it's 75 degrees, and the next day it's 30. Woohoo! I won. I'm plugged in too, so my phone went
Maddie
down.
Power, thanks for the taps. Christina, thanks for the
Somebody
tap.
said, "Oh, you only got one bulb in your ceiling fan. That's because only one socket works." And they said, "Oh, you need a new ceiling fan." I said, "Are you gonna go to Lowe's and buy me one? They're only $50. I don't have $50 spent on a ceiling fan." And how
Hey,
would I'm
you want to
thinking,
run the best out of 3?
yeah, let's
Okay.
rematch. But anyway, I was like, and how would I even get a ceiling fan up there when I am short?
You taller than me.
I'm 5 foot. I'd be dangling up there from the wires, hoping they didn't like fry me, like the
You just
cat.
have your legs are long.
National. I look like that cat off of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation when it bit that extension cord. I'd just be black,
Oh,
burnt,
thanks for the follow.
burnt. I'd look like a burnt
And
end. Cause
Maddie,
I
how's the weather where you're at?
what
I was talking to my chat.
ladder man. I ain't got no dang ladder man. I've got a step stool. It's barely tall enough to get up there to twist the bulb in. But um, I just use it for the fan anyway. I put a bulb up there because I wanted to see in here, and then I realized I'm going to have to turn the whole ceiling fan off and climb back up there and unscrew the bulb. The chains broke off in it. And it's,
Holy moly, that's cold, Maddie.
I've seen some places where it was like 24 below. Like in Alaska, it's 25 to 24 below.
It's -10 where he's at.
I don't do heights. A ladder is high. I have vertigo and I have a fear of heights. I'm not climbing up there like no monkey and try to change that. You're lucky that I put a bulb in. And the one
Wisconsin. Yeah. It's cold over there up there.
you are lucky that I even done that.
You
Somebody
should
else
have
will
told
come over
me.
here when I buy another one and they will put it in for me because I got electrocuted trying to put my porch light in.
You should have told me I'd have put it in for you when I went.
No, it's got naked wires. That's why I got electrocuted. No. I put naked wires together. The positive and negative should never touch inside your hand.
Nope. Because you become the neutral.
Yep, and I was a neutral. I lit up brighter than that little electric light bulb on that commercial back in the 90s that told you not to mess with electricity. That was me. And then I kind of felt exhilarated for a few minutes because it sent an electric shock all the way through my body.
One rose, guys. One rose.
I'm never doing that again. Somebody's like, "Oh, you can't get electrocuted." I said, "Watch me. You just watch. I can do anything that you think I can't. I can get electrocuted and set myself on fire trying to vacuum the house. I have done it twice.
Thanks for the likes, Maddie.
I've done a lot of things. Thank you for the tiny dinies and all the gifts and whatnot. What are you doing? But I think the worst thing that I ever done was accidentally stick a screwdriver in a 220 plug. That was a mistake. That was a mistake.
Oh, yeah.
It had a little bite. Kind of knocked
Miss
me
Pierre,
across the
thanks for the
room.
likes.
I don't
That
do electricity. Like, I'll forget to turn. If I tried to change that out, I would forget to turn it off over here and then turn off the breaker. And I'd grab
okay,
hold of it.
Palmer.
I
How
would.
are ya?
I would be knocked to the ground. I don't do electric. What is wrong with you? There ain't nothing wrong with me. What's wrong with you? A little bit of electric shock therapy helps your brain, stimulates you. That's why I don't work on things.
I gotta get this red out my hair. I don't know where. Oh
I have
Lord.
natural red highlights in my hair. Look, my hair looks red too.
Yeah, I like your color.
I don't. I want to like bleach it all the way out and put purple in it again. Everybody's like, you look really good with red. I don't
You have
like
that
it.
purple everywhere in that bathroom.
Lord, they are. It looks like I was doing a spray paint thing in there. It's all over the sink. It's all over the toilet. It's on the floor. It's on the wall. It looks like I had some kind of altercation with a bottle of purple hair dye. It's on the shower curtain. It's on the back wall, and the tub is permanently stained. But it's all good. You know why? Because I'm going to tear everything out of there anyway. It's all bad, so it don't matter.
There you go. Thank you
I
for
don't
the.
have. Why would I
Oh,
need a
you really,
maintenance man? I can
you
do my
really
own.
smoked me that time.
That's my
6:42, girl.
642. Woohoo! So I don't need no maintenance man. I say I need a man to help me do things, and then I get over here and do it myself, and be like, I don't need no man. I don't need no man. I ain't got no maintenance man. Maintenance man's cost De Niro, and I don't have a lot of De Niro to waste on somebody to stand over here and drink coffee and play with their phone doing Snapchats to their story. And then for 45 minutes tell me
Yeah,
that they can't
Mikey.
figure out what's wrong with it with their crack hanging halfway out of their britches.
Welcome in, Rebecca. Thanks for the follow.
I was a man come over here to work on my air conditioner and spent 30 minutes over there fumbling trying to get the screw lined up with the hole, and it took
Thank you
me
for
too.
talking, guys.
You know, it took me too, and he couldn't. He said, "I can't get it. You're gonna have to see if you can."
Then I wouldn't have paid him.
I didn't pay him. It was under warranty, so I just like to stand over there and watch him fumble around trying to find the screw hole.
That's why he couldn't get it, because it was under warranty.
No, it's because he was a man. He's a man, and he couldn't find the hole. He couldn't find the hole in the dark, so I had to go over there and do it myself.
Let's go, Mikey.
That's what the problem was. And
Let's go, Mikey.
at my doctor's office
Welcome
the
in,
next
Roger.
week, I
Welcome
had to
in,
self
Rebecca.
swab myself because she didn't have an assistant in there, and they
Dee!
ain't allowed to touch you without an assistant in there. So I said, now I know what a man feels like trying to find a hole in the dark. Leave
Oh,
to me to
hey,
crack a joke in the most
yes. Thank you for the
uncomfortable time.
hand. Thank
Also,
you,
you
Mikey.
should have looked. You should have seen the look on her face when I sat there and told her that I had the catch and release program with men.
You have my chat cracking up over here. 30-point gift, guys. 30-point gift. It's uncensored, guys. Come in at your own risk.
Catch and release. She was just kind of dead staring. I'm gonna lose this one. Y'all gonna have to help me, son. What are y'all doing?
You still
What's the
won if I
problem?
don't win. Two gifts, two roses.
Ain't no telling what I'm gonna say at my next appointment while I'm having a biopsy. I'm
Two
probably gonna
roses.
say this is real nice, you know. That
This
numbing
game is dangerous.
spray's real nice.
Yes, D. Yes.
It feels
Thank
like
y'all for the roses.
it feels like a bad hookup date because you're uncomfortable, naked, and then 5 seconds into it,
We
after
got
they don't
times
know
3,
what you're
guys.
doing, you're
You too,
poking,
Mikey. Hey, y'all go give Joanna a follow, guys. She's awesome.
just poking around in there trying to find something that they don't know where it is.
We got triples,
They're like,
guys. We got triples.
get dressed and have a good day. This is like a bad date.
Thank you, Mikey, for the hand heart. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, you're gonna win! You're gonna win over 1,000.
Let's go.
Look,
Yeah,
I'm
but
getting her more views than me. 5
you
seconds
still got
into
the
it,
best
he's
two.
done. Honey, it ain't even 5 seconds. It's a 2-second rule. 2 seconds and they're done.
You still got the best 2 out of 3 on me. Thank y'all, guys. I appreciate y'all. Yes. It's starting to rain here, y'all. D, are you getting some rain? It's drizzling.
We're going to get ice rain tonight.
It'll be chilly.
A no man lasts 5 seconds.
Meet
That's
the
a
legs.
complete and total fantasy. It's
It might be
2.
going
2,
away.
maybe 1.5. If you're lucky, it's 2. That's why they're so angry all the time and grumpy.
Oh my gosh. Christopher, welcome in. Steve, welcome in.
So what's it like over there in your neck of the woods? Is it cold up there? I lost. Little crying.
Mikey, MVP, King, D, thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. King D, you got a boosting glove. It is we're in the 50s and it's drizzling right now. Little wind.
My cats sound like they're out of water or something.
But it's I think in the next day or two it's gonna drop into the 20s here.
Yeah. We're gonna have another cold front like we did in 2023?
Yeah. What they're calling it, an Arctic blast.
Yeah, that's what it was then too. It was like negative 10 degrees. I could see my breath. I didn't even have heat then in my house. It was bad. Everybody's like, why don't you leave and come and stay with us? I was like, I'm not leaving my dogs in the cold in here. Just shut up in here with no way
Yeah.
to get out to the bathroom. And they're like, well, you're more important than them dogs. That may be so, but I'm still not going to leave them. We'll just pile up like pups up underneath the blanket and pray that it goes away in a day or two.
Create human and pet
If you get enough
insulation.
dogs, it's better than the heating blanket.
Let's freaking go.
Come on, y'all.
All right. This is gonna be a close one, guys.
Don't make it a close one. Make it a home run for me. No.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Ooh, Joanna's team, y'all better step it up.
What are y'all doing? I got 109 people in here.
And I have 6. Y'all better step
She's
it up.
whooping my ass with 6 people. And I have a wow.
Thank you, Mikey. Thank you, King D. Thank y'all. Y'all are awesome. Maddie, thanks for the
At
tap.
least dang tap, yeah.
Yeah,
Tap,
taps are free.
it's your life depends on it, tap.
Taps are free, guys. Taps are free.
I got to get off of here in just a second because I got to
That's fine.
I got to pee really bad. I've been holding it. It's really not good for your bladder.
I'm waiting for my daughter to get done with her nails, so I'm just chilling in the car.
I wish somebody would take me to go get mine. Look at these things.
Yeah, mine too.
I used to have my nails done all the time, and when I got in that car wreck and pulled my dipped fingernails off of my fingers,
Ow, that hurts.
all of them, Because I tried
Oh,
to hold the car down like that was going to work.
oh, that hurts so bad.
I ripped them all off. One was barely hanging on when I went to the doctor, my hospital, and that resident
Holy,
come in there and tried to pull
holy.
my fingernail off, and I said, "What the hell are you doing? Don't you know that that
The
is a dip fingernail that's attached to my real nail?" I said, "Don't your wife go and have her nail done, or your girlfriend? Do you not know what in the heck that is?"
Mikey, you freaking crushing it,
I had
guys.
everybody cracked up in there telling that dude off for trying to pull
Dean
my
the
fingernail
boost
off.
and glove. Oh my gosh.
2000. Look at all your.
What is even happening here?
You got on here. You got on here and look. I'm making you win. Telling jokes. Look at that.
Holy cow. Guys, y'all are freaking awesome. This just come out of nowhere, y'all.
I'm gonna lose.
This was literally out of nowhere, guys. Thank you,
But
Mikey.
anyway,
Thank
I
you,
went
Lee.
back maybe twice and had my nails done since
Good
then.
afternoon,
But
Brian.
it used to be my addiction to go have my nails done.
Yeah, I used to do it all the time too, but then I was like, I got tired of having to go. I was like, screw that.
I loved having my long nails up under it and my nails growing out, and it made them so healthy having them dipped all the time. I tried to do it at home and I sucked at it. Don't. I can't do that. I don't know how people makes it look good. I have so much respect for the
I'm still
Chinese
freaking out over this galaxy.
for Chinese people that does nails. They're wonderful at it, by the way. Um,
Welcome in,
I
Donna.
am so grateful for them. They do an awesome job. Kudos, respect. Woohoo! I got a
No, no,
donut.
no, no. Look out, guys. Look out. They're sniping.
I need a galaxy so I can catch up.
They're sniping.
I'm gonna lose.
Watch the last five. Watch the last five.
And I lost.
Oh, man. This was. Oh, my God. Wait. Oh, you did
You
go
get
up
to do a
more.
victory lap and I don't.
Mikey, the MVP, King D, Maddie. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are freaking awesome. This literally came out of nowhere, guys. Y'all freaking rock. I appreciate it.
But anyway, I need to go have mine done and a pedicure. My feet are looking rough. But I'm not Ubering somewhere to get my nails done. I'll wait till my car gets back.
Not that important.
No, it's not. It's too expensive.
It is. She literally is just getting a plain set because she has a bonfire birthday party tonight for one of her friends, and she's literally getting a plain set. It's $40. Like that's the minimum.
Well, I don't know how much it is now, but I only paid like 35, $40 to have mine dipped. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, she's getting tips.
yeah, my car's in the shop, and I probably can't afford to pay for it. I've been procrastinating on
Demands are
calling
high.
about it, and plus I got to re-tag it, re-register it because the state pulled the tag off of it. It's been tore up so long they pulled the tags, and I got to have yeah. I don't know how much it is now. I haven't been in a couple of years and had mine done.
Mikey with the hand heart again.
But I want to go have my eyebrows waxed and shaped again and like
Thank you, Mikey.
tinted. I also want to try some of that stuff, that wrinkle filler that's like $40. I want to fill in all my crinkles.
Did you see that on TikTok Shop? I seen some on TikTok Shop.
No, it was on Facebook. It's some kind of famous like foundation that's really good.
Is
Um,
it the hyaluronic acid?
no. It's wrinkle filler. It starts with a L. I can't think of what it is. So I probably pay more because I like to go to a place in Coleman that's like an hour from my house, have my toes and stuff done. There is no place here, so you would have to drive an hour regardless. And I have found trying new salons to have your toes and stuff done that they don't treat you good, like if you're a customer for a long time, and they screw your stuff up. Because I tried to go to one in McCalla a couple of times, and the last time I went there, he was really disrespectful and told me my toes was ugly because I had cut my toenails, and they didn't look good because I chose what color I chose for my toes.
There went his tip.
I never went back. I never
He's
went
not
back.
very smart if he done that.
Yeah, he told me that my toes was ugly. He told the lady that was with me her toes was pretty because she had to cut her toenails.
Oh my gosh.
And I have to cut my toenails like
Alex.
like I don't think that's it. Like I have to cut my toenails. I'm OCD about it. I have to be short.
I have to cut mine too. I am not letting my toenails grow.
I have ingrown toenails. Like they grow in the sides and grow down into my toes, and I had to keep them cut to keep, some problems. But I need to go because I'm turning into a lizard. I have a lot of skin build-up issues on my feet.
Thank you for the rose, Mikey.
I'm sick of doing it myself. I'm peeling. Need to go and get professional peel by professional that knows how to get the power tools out to my toes.
That was the one thing in beauty school I dreaded doing. You had to do so many pedicures to be able to graduate. And
I need to get out the power sander for these calluses I've got built up on my feet. Yes, that's what it was.
Dead tail now.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I have a spot where a gallon paint can busted through a Walmart bag. I had flip-flops on, and it landed on the top of my toe.
Ooh! Hell no!
It killed one part of my nail. Like, it was worse than giving birth. It was bad.
I bet.
Thank you, Mikey.
I have a callus on one of my feet that's like this thick. And then I have a side callus.
You just reached your goal.
Who, me?
Someone just crushed your goal.
It wasn't. I'm on like a third. I'm not on my goal yet.
Oh, it wasn't mine either. What was that noise?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, this one's close. Holy cow! Let's freaking go! Oh my gosh!
I won!
Oh, you won! That was a
Somebody
good
got the VIP on my side.
Y'all, that was awesome. That was a great battle.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Mikey, Maddie, Mikey, it was awesome. Thank you.
But I really do need to go and have that done, and I probably need to go to actual salon and get my hair cut because I don't do hair cutting at home. I would end up giving myself a bob.
And girl, I had my scissors with me when I seen you too. If I'd have just known. I did hair for 20 years.
You went to college counseling school either. So
girl, I did it for 20 years.
Did you like it?
You can't tell by looking at my hair, but this is because I washed it and let it dry by itself, and I'm not fixing it till later.
Well, a lot of people don't fix their own hair. A lot of hairdressers don't even fix their own hair. So you can't tell.
That's why my fingers are staying in it because it's driving me nuts because it's not fixed.
Well, I mean, a lot. The lady that done my hair, she never fixed her hair. She'd do her makeup after she got up there to the shop when she had free time, and she'd go to sleep over there in a chair.
Mine's naturally curly.
Mine's kinky. I need to brush mine.
Dear God, it needs to be. I need to do something to it.
Everybody's like, it's so long. I think my hair is like broke off. So I probably need to just let it fade out and become natural color again and just leave it alone for a while.
Your hair is very long. It's longer than mine. Yep.
Well, probably when it's straight, it is. But
yeah, well, the back of it is for sure.
I want to get my hair all the way down to my butt.
You have to pick it up when you use the bathroom.
Yeah, I know. That's what I want. I want to be able to braid it all the way down.
Of course. Welcome in, Donovan.
Set a new goal. Hold on a minute.
Shorty, thank you, Shorty. Yeah, set a new goal, girl. Rack up on those coins.
I'm gonna have to go pee in a minute if I don't get off here.
I know. This might have to be my last one or one more after this. I got to go in there and check on her.
See what she's doing. Let's do these.
Yeah.
20.
Set your goal and I'll stay till you reach it.
Where'd you, how far away is your state from Alabama?
That matched my shirt. Who sent that? Mikey, thank you for the cat. Randy, what's up? What did you say? I'm sorry.
I said, how far is your state from Alabama?
It took us 8 hours to get to where you were.
God, Lee.
Yep. And that was only like 2 stops at rest area.
That looks better right there.
There you go. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you.
I think I look better without makeup on. I think I look fake the way I do my makeup.
Just maybe put it a little more natural if you don't like it.
I don't know how to do that. I learned back in the 90s where we had thick ass eyeliner.
Well, instead of going as bold, just go like a level lower.
I do think it looks really good, like when I do.
Thank you.
When I do fake eyelashes, which I've got.
Your eyelashes did look good the other night.
I poked myself in the eye about 3 times. They look really good.
Well, you have big, pretty eyes, and when you put them on, it just like opened them up really good. I have squinty eyes. And they're brown.
This eye over here has been having like tremors today, so I'm not really gonna mess with it very much. It's swollen a little bit, and it's been like jerking. I have it's like a nerve thing, so it'll jerk and jump.
Gotcha.
I have nerve damage in my face. Like if I touch my lip, my face will go numb all the way up to right there.
Oh my gosh, from the wreck?
No, from a stroke.
Oh, I didn't know. Like a mini? Like you had the little...
I had a massive stroke when I was 16. I was hospitalized. I had a really bad stroke from getting too hot.
Oh my goodness.
And that's why I have these deep craters in my forehead and right here, like it creased my face.
Oh man. Wow.
So I have like tremors and stuff in my face. But yeah, I had a stroke when I was 16 and I got like, it looked like wrinkles.
Let's go, Mikey.
I'm like, I need Botox.
Let's go, Mikey.
They have a Botox party where I get my hair done. I thought about it and I was like, ain't nobody sticking no needles in my face.
It may be worth it.
I doubt it. I doubt that's worth it. I doubt it is worth putting poison extract from a fish in the ocean in your face. You'll look a little bit younger for a few weeks.
Let's go. Mikey, thank you. Mikey, MVP, got a time maker. Randy, got a boosting glove. And everybody else that tapped. Thank you.
What Botox is, it is modified poison out of a puffer fish out of the ocean. So I do not want that in my face. I will do creams or ointments or something.
I'll try anything once. Thank
you. Therapy. I just can't do needles. Like if they come to my, it's not that big of a needle. It's a little thin needle, but still, I don't think I could do the needle.
I had to have so much dry needling done in my hands before that it doesn't even bother me.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds awful.
So, like, I would get trigger finger where my fingers would lock up. So they would do dry needling and hit the nerves and the muscles and the ligaments to release them.
No.
I have a picture with it in there. I'll have to text it to you.
No, things that my nightmares are made of. Dry needling. I go into a complete panic attack when they try to draw blood. Try to escape.
Girl, giving birth to my kids cured me from anything. I'm like,
no,
whatever.
It didn't me. I give birth 7 times and I still have a fear of needles worse than anything.
I was like,
I
just
could
do
be
it again.
naked, let everything hang out of that gown, and everybody see everything in there on the labor and delivery floor, which they've already seen it. Um,
Mikey, thank you for the
but
rosa.
but
Thank you.
but needles or no. If I could give birth without having a IV, I would.
Girl. So my second one was the anesthesiologist didn't give me enough numbing medicine, and the first cut I felt it.
Oh, you had C-section. I didn't. I had crotch goblins. The first one was a C-section,
Yeah. Yes, let's go, Mikey. Let's go.
and I felt
Mikey,
more
you're
than I
freaking
was
awesome.
supposed to, and they didn't like relax me with anything, and I was freaking out. Like it was real traumatic, the first birth. But the rest of them, I had them vaginally, and only two epidurals worked out of all my kids. Only two, the first two, and then
You felt bad,
they.
right?
I had the rest of them natural. I didn't
Girl.
want to, trust me.
Mm.
I labored 16 hours with my second at home before I went to the hospital. I had things to do. I couldn't have a baby right then.
Oh
I had
my.
to get my car registered. I had to clean my house, and I had things to do and bills to pay. So I went
Oh,
to the store and I was bending over from labor pains, and they said, "Do you want us to call an ambulance?" I said, "Hell no, I don't. I got things to do before I can go have this baby." "Well, what if you have it?"
oh.
"Well, what if I do?" I
You'd have had it
doubt.
right there in Walmart.
I have it right here in the floor.
Oh my God. Guys, I'm telling y'all, if y'all are not following Joanna, y'all need to go follow Joanna.
But I
My
couldn't
chat.
have that baby. He was 8 pounds. That doctor, she had to pull, but all her dang might to pull that baby out of there.
That is a
I,
big baby.
yeah.
That was
So
your biggest?
yeah, I had to sit on the donut pillars for about 7 months after that.
Holy cow.
He ripped. He messed my stuff all up.
Well,
And
yeah, because you ain't no bigger than a minute.
I'm weigh 100 pounds.
I know, soaking wet.
Yep. Everybody like, you should have had a C-section with him. I think it was traumatic enough the way it was.
Oh, man.
But it was awesome to be able to sleep through labor and not to actually feel any of it. That was awesome. Now, it wasn't awesome, baby 3, 4, 5, 6,
Welcome in, Jess.
that the epidural failed, and I had to go through extreme, agonizing natural labor with zero pain medication.
Mm-mm.
But
Mm-mm.
there was
No
no
way.
relief. There was no relief about it. I was just ready to pack up my stuff and go home, and I'd come back another day and finish this up.
Girl.
I was ready to leave and go my ass home. And they said, "You can't, you're about to push out a baby." The hell with that. I'm going home.
Mikey, you got a time maker. Joel and Randy. Thank you guys. All right, girl.
I
I'm
ain't
gonna go
that
check.
old, but I've had a lot of
Guys,
crotch
I
goblins.
appreciate y'all. Mikey, you're freaking awesome.
Somebody
Thank you
send me a
so
bunch of
much.
Snapchats. They must
Well,
have would see me
I'll
on here.
talk to you
I
later.
gotta go and pee. I hope your daughter gets some pretty nails. I wish I could. I wish I was there in the salon getting my nails.
Yeah, I should have brought you back with me, huh?
Lord, if I didn't have all these dogs here, I would have. I could just spit in the trunk.
You
You'd never
could.
know I was there until I got hungry.
Yep, yep.
Let's, let's put me in the trunk.
Driving Miss Daisy. Well, thank y'all guys. It was fun.
It was fun. We'll have to do this again sometime, hopefully, if
We
I don't.
will.
I'm so sleepy, and I gotta have this stupid procedure done if I'm not on my period. I don't know if I want to go have it done that close to it because I'm supposed to start it that day, and if I don't, it'll be the next day, and everything's gonna be really like inflamed down there. And I think about just calling and telling them we need to change it to a different date.
I would do that. You're right about that.
It's going to be twice as painful. The
Yeah.
13th is my menstruational cycle. 24 years strong, and I hate it. But everybody like, why don't you just go and have a hysterectomy? Because I can't afford to be down and out. I have dogs that pull on me like bulls trying to get somebody at the rodeo. They just pull, just headstrong and dead weight me. And I fell this morning on 4 bags of dog food, and my dog was sitting on top of me. So I can't afford to be incapacitated.
Girl.
You don't look over 21. Well, thank you. I'm old. I am old. I had kids. I started having babies at 20. But anyway, she got to get off here and go see her kid, and I got to run to the toilet before I have to put on a diaper.
Yep. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
I'll talk to you later, girl.
Talk to you later. Have a good day. Have a good weekend.
You too.
Bye.